Hey guys, so I decided just to voice this over at the last minute, so if it looks like I'm talking through it, it was a talk through, but then I decided to voice over just because it's just a bit easier. So I already applied my foundation and my eyebrows, and I will do like an updated foundation routine on that, but the palette I'm going to be using is from the collection 2000. It's the Smokey collection. I love this, it's so good to the 1940s looks. Usually I'd be using my Too Faced Shadow Jones, but this palette comes with a cream included, so I'm just going to use that as primer. I did find with this that you had to put like 2 layers on just to get a really good coverage and the colour payoff, but once that was on it was really nice and it worked really well as a base as well. And I also just highlighted my inner corners with it a little bit so to brighten up my eye. For the eyeshadow, you can see I've already applied just the light pink pearlized shadow from the palette. I just apply this all over my lids to give me a really nice fresh base to work from. And then I go in with the middle dark brown colour, which has got sort of a satin finish, and I kind of use like a round dome brush to apply that, and I just put that into my crease and then blend it out. Now this really stuck to the primer, and I'm much darker than I anticipated, but once you went out it actually gives a really nice look. If you find that you make it a little bit too dark or pull it up a little bit, you can just go in with the lighter colour and sort of over the top, just tone it down a little bit. So I did on one eye. The So the eyeliner I use is the Collection 2000 Felt Tip Liner, the Extreme 24-hour Felt Tip Liner. I love this, it's the best eyeliner I've ever used. And for the eyeliner you want to have a really thin-ish line, just lining your lid, straight line, and then flick it out just a little bit. For the eyebrows, you want to keep them really thick at the inside, and then when you get out to the end of the tips you want to get them a lot thinner. Just really natural looking thick brows. So. You can apply fake eyelashes to this if you want to make it a little bit more extreme. I just used the Max Factor 2000 Calories mascara in black brown and applied that all over, like all on my top and bottom lashes, all over my top of it. I decided to give 3 different lip combos to this, and I'm just going to start talking about it now because I think I go straight into it after the eyes, I can't really remember. The first one is obviously the original 1940's, I got out of that first, and I used the Barry M lipstick, and I think it's 121 or something similar to that. I love it. It's just the like an original classic bright red colour, and I used this on a lip brush to give myself a really precise application, and then I went around my lips with concealer just to make sure it was really precise. This obviously is just sort of not glossy but not matte finish, just quite a natural finish I guess, but obviously it's bright red. I didn't do any of the cheeks because I wanted the emphasis to be mainly on my eyes and my lips, but you can obviously go in and work with the cheeks. I would just suggest a really light peachy blush or something just to break up the colours a little bit. That's up to you. The lips really take forever to do because I really wanted them to be so precise, and took quite a bit of time to do. And if you want this to last all night, you should put a layer on, blot it down, put another layer on, blot it down, put another layer on, and that should last all night because it's kind of like it's eventually going to stain your lips a little bit. Oh, and sorry, the concealer I used is the Collection 2016 Hour Longwear Concealer. and I have it in the shade light too. You don't want to do this step, you can easily just skip it. I just did it in case some people messed up the lipstick a little bit. This is what you want to do to tidy it up. But like I said, you don't have to put the concealer on. I would suggest doing this before you powder down your face as well, because putting concealer over powder can get a little bit weird. Sometimes it looks a little bit cakey. So I would advise doing it over your liquid or cream foundation. And if you use powder foundation, do it before you do your foundation, which might sound a little bit odd, but it will look a little bit better in the long run. So that's your kind of modern pin-up look. And the next colour I go on with is a cream puff moisturising lip cream from Collection 2000. Now this in the shade Cotton Candy, and this just gives, it's really similar to my lip colour already, just a little bit darker, kind of like my, like, your lips but better kind of thing. I love it. I totally recommend you try these out if you haven't already tried them. They're so lovely on. The fairy cake one is nice too. This one's just a bit darker, a bit nicer for winter. And that gives a matte finish as well, which is lovely. And then the last one is a Misguided Lip Splash in the shade Fashion, which is actually, it's really pigmented. Well, I didn't think it was going to be as pigmented as it's like a really dark berry colour with blue glitter through it. It just sounds horrendous, but it's really nice. And this just gives, obviously it's a gloss, gives a glossy finish. For those of you who like that and don't like reds or like sort of more neutrals, this is more a berry colour for you guys as well. So that's my tutorial over. I am going to do a kind of like a collection with this palette. I'm going to do a New Year's Eve look next. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you later. Bye.